Students, in this class we will learn how to evaluate limit h tending to 0 of 1 over h times integral pi over 6 to pi over 6 positive h of sin x divided by x times dx. So to do this question, foremost what I'm going to do is I'm going to assume let f of x be the antiderivative of sin x over x. Now, what does this mean? F of x being antiderivative of sin x over x. This means f dash of x is equal to sin x divided by x. So this is a very important assumption. Because f of x is the antiderivative of sin of x divided by x, we can rewrite that information given to be as f dash of x equal to sin x over x. Okay, so this is actually the assumption by which we would be doing this question. Now, so that means we can now rewrite this given question to be as limit h tending to 0 of 1 over h of f of x, the limits being pi over 6 to pi over 6 positive h. Now, applying limits, we get this is going to be equal to limit h tending to 0 1 over h of, apply the upper limit, so that's going to be f of pi over 6 positive h negative f of pi over 6. So this is what you get. You can rewrite this as limit h tending to 0 f of pi over 6 positive h negative f of pi over 6 divided by h. But we know that from the definition of a derivative that f dash of a is nothing but limit h tending to 0 of f of a positive h negative f of a divided by h. This is the definition of a derivative. Now, using this definition over here, we are going to be getting this to be equal to f dash of, in place of a, we have got pi over 6. So this is the understanding. Now, since f dash of x is equal to sin x divided by x, this implies f dash of pi over 6 is going to be equal to sin pi over 6 divided by pi over 6. So this is going to be equal to sin pi over 6 divided by pi over 6. But what is sin pi over 6? Sin pi over 6 is nothing but sin 30, and I'm just retaining this as pi over 6. So sin 30 is going to be equal to 1 over 2 divided by pi over 6. Now you can flip it. So when you flip it, you would get 1 over 2 times, this is going to go to the numerator and you got pi in the denominator. Now clearly 2 divides 6 3 times, so you would get 3 over pi. So this is your final answer for this question.